sure you see a lot of that stuff on the road and stuff.
There's some weird places, man. But there's a place in Wyoming called Little America, and you're driving on this highway. You take this one highway pretty much straight across. If you're going to Denver, you go all the way across Wyoming to Cheyenne, then you go down to Denver, and it's like 8 hours in the state, and 8 hours of nothing. But there's all these billboards that say like, "You're getting there, Little America coming up," and it's like truck stops, cafes, ice cream for the kids. Like it's just like restaurants, all these things. And Little America is this huge rest area, like a huge rest stop. We've never been there in daylight. We only get there at like 4 a.m. And there's all these people, and all they'll talk about is Little America. You're like, hey, is there anywhere to get anything to eat? And like, you can eat here at Little America. They're like, oh, we were kind of looking for like a Taco Bell. I'm like, no Taco Bell, but there's a restaurant here at Little America. And we're like, no, that's okay. Like, is your van working okay? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, because there's an auto body place here at Little America if you want us to take a look at it. We saw you rolling in kind of hard. We kind of have to go. Like, nah, you can stay here at Little America. We have a hotel. I'm like, you're gonna eat my brains, man. We gotta get out of here. It's at a place in Florida, like this one exit you can get off of. It's called Yeehaw Junction. And all the people at the toll booth have to wear cowboy hats. And last time we were there was a dude that was like, just like, walked out of a fucking Marilyn Manson concert into this toll booth, and he had to wear the cowboy hat, and he was so fucking bummed. And when we came through, we gave him the money, and he was like, welcome to Yeehaw Junction. I was just like, all right, thanks, man, hail Satan. And he was like, he got like really stoked for a minute, and then he realized that we were kind of just fucking around. And he was like, all right, see ya.
Perils of the road, I guess.
Yeah, it's funny times.
June hasn't been your best month.
Well, that could be, I mean, however you want to look at it. I've had worse months, but we haven't been on fire this June, no.
Mm-hmm. Could you explain to us a little bit what happened?
Okay, we started June. June kicked off when we were in Europe, and that was cool because I was in Europe and it was fun. And then our driver GPS wasn't working right, and we had to go to the airport to get to our flights, and we had to use an atlas, and we got lost because in Germany, you get to a road and it'll be like Route 42, and where I'm from, Route 42 has an east and a west. You can get on Route 42 east and you can head eastbound, and you can get Route 42 west and head westbound. This just has Route 42, and there are just two directions you can go. So we took the wrong direction on one of them. We got lost for a while. We missed our flights, and we had to spend about $3,000 to get home that we weren't planning on spending. And that was to go towards a new van because our van was on its last legs and died. So we came home and we went to buy a van, and we got it from this guy. This guy was selling us a van for $7,000, and it was really pretty nice. We took it to another shop that we found and had them check it over, and they were like, great van, buy it. So I did, and then we got it home, and then it stopped working, and we were leaving for the Streetlight tour like 2 days later, and I took it to a mechanic, and like our mechanic, and he was like, listen, like, I can't diagnose and fix this problem for you before this tour starts. So we were like, okay, well, we have $3,000 left. Let's go buy a $3,000 van and just cross our fingers real hard. So we went and bought another van, and this one actually ran really well, and we were really stoked on it. It looked like shit, and like the air conditioning, nothing like that worked. But it was whatever. We were just gonna, there were literally holes in the floor, like rust holes through. I could see the road from where I was sitting. I just looked down, like, oh, there's the yellow line below me. But we just duct taped up the rust holes, and we got ready to go, and we didn't even get out of our town, and Josh hit the brakes real hard, and the trailer hitch just ripped out the back of the van because it was too rusty on the bottom. So the van runs good, and I think we're gonna sell it to our friends because they don't need to pull a trailer, but it couldn't pull a trailer. So we had to take out a loan and buy the van that we're currently sitting in, which is really awesome, and I'm really excited that we have it. And last night we were trying to leave to come here. We're getting ready to go. It's like 1 in the morning. We're about to start driving up here, and the lights in the trailer stopped working. Check it out. Like, we figured out it was because of the ground. Like the screw that holds the ground in came off. So now we have the ground duct taped to this, so that the lights will continue to work. We left at like 4:30 in the morning. We made it.
You're here.
I'm here.
You're here.
I'm here, and I think hopefully things will turn around, and we'll have a good couple weeks on tour. No big deal.
It does look, I mean, things are looking up despite, this setback.
This van rules. It's like blood red, like ox blood red. Like we call it El Diablo. You want a quick tour of the van?
Yeah, sure.
This is so far we were gonna build a loft in it and we ran short on time, but this is pretty much it.
So this is
bags.
before the destruction takes place?
Yeah, sleeping bags, Ghostbusters pillow. Yeah. Down here you'll find our refrigerator, where we keep water bottles that are at most temperately warm. Up at the front here, these are all imports from our old van. This is the Kesha store, or the Kesha store. Someone gave it to us. It used to say Kesha on the side. It kind of started to wear off. This is Ben Pippin. He's handsome. He's a friend of ours from home. Those are flowers that my ex-girlfriend stole for me out of... Tough Scar. That is Scar from the Supervillains. Stole those from a rest stop, and that's the dinosaur orgy, or as we like to call it, the dinosaurgy.